Yeah, so we were discussing this together. So I was saying we have this information here. We have this form together. We have this form whereby we have the max length is equals to 8. I was saying that there is no way an ID can exceed what 8 digits. In case when you put 9, it will be rejected. It will be what rejected. Then I am using the required here. Together, the purpose of this one, you have to input some information on that text box before you submit. Together, otherwise that information to be what submitted. Then the PHP code is here. You're supposed to register the ID number, the first name, the last name, the contribution, the group. Let me just modify this form so we can have this information. Let us have the first name. Let us have the last name. The ID for this one, you can have. We can have.
ID.
Yeah, ID is there. The ID is there. You can have the email. Let us have the email. Let us have the email. So you're supposed to input the email. And instead of having the group name, maybe here we can have what else can we have?
Phone number.
Yeah, we can have the phone number, the tail. We can have that. Yeah, maybe we can still have some other information here. Or maybe we can use the same database company. So here we can have we have the tail, the email, the ID number, the last name. What else can we have in our form? Just give me. You can have the gender. Is it true? Just
Yes.
have the still age.
The address.
Yeah, the address will have that information. Yeah, so for this one, we have to use a radio button together.
Yes.
Yeah, programming is very, very easy. I'm a programmer. I like programming a lot. Programming is my hobby. It's very, very easy. Yeah, programming is very, very easy. Yeah, Bernard, you're laughing. Yeah, programming is my hobby. So we can have the age. You can have the age. Let us have this one. You have to ensure, you have to make sure that programming becomes your hobby. Let us have the age. Does have the age. Then what else? We can have the address. Is it true? We can have the address. Does have the address. You can have that. Add. So let us learn the form. We see the one. Let us see our form on the browser. Yeah, this is our form. Together, this is our form. Our form is here. Then still we have to make sure we have to create a database table having all this information: the first name, the last name, the ID number, the email, the age, the address, and you have what? The tail together. Still, we'll use the same database here. But now we'll have to create a different table together. Let us have maybe table customers or table client. Table client. Then you have 9 fields. You'll have 9 fields or 9 columns. The first one is for what? For the first name, we can have F name. Let us have F name for the first name. But before that, we should have the ID here. Let us have the ID. Then we say it's supposed to be what? Primary. Then we have the auto increment. Yeah, we have the auto increment. Then you can have the F name is here. You can have our last name.
Last name.
Then you can have the ID number.
Email.
What else?
Email.
We have the email.
Email.
We have the address. We have the gender.
Age.
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 Yeah, you have the age.
Tail.
Yeah, and the tail together.
Yeah.
Then we have for this one, the last name is about character. Then you have to specify that this value is the rank. You can just specify. It's okay. And there's
What is that?
Then you have to specify that. And the rest are okay together. The rest are okay. Then we do what we save. We have to save. Or we cannot use add. Let us have address in full. Then you click what? We click save. Yeah, we have what? We have table client. Then you have to get back to our code now. This is our code. We'll use address here. Then here we have the first name. Here we have the F name. This is supposed to be F name. We have the L name. We have the email. We have the age. I hope you are following. Are you following?
Yes.
And then you have the other information.
Yes, we are following.
That is okay, John. Then you can have we have the address. Have the gender. What else apart from ID number, first name, last name, email, address, gender, tail, email? I think we have age, email, the email are 2. Let me see. ID number, email, age, address, tail. I think that is okay. It's supposed to be 8. So you have 1, 2. You have to remove this one. Then what will happen here? Before you insert this information, remember the code for the inserting is here. Can you see this one is here, the inserting? We have to check whether do we have an existing ID number in the what in the database? Our table is supposed to what? So we have to select first. Or now what will happen? This code will first check, do we have an ID which is existing the same what that database together? In case you have that, there is no, we can do what you can insert. But in case now you do not have an ID number which are matching, you can do what you can insert. So our table is supposed to be table client. Table client. Then you can have this information. We have the ID number. We have this F name. This is F name. This is L name. We can have ID number, F name, email, then address. This is email. We have address. We have gender.
Have
age. It's supposed to be 8.
Are 8.
Are they okay? We have the ID number. Here we have the F name. Here we have the L name. You have to ensure they follow each other. Then you have email, then address. Have email.
Then address.
Address. We have gender. So you can just copy this information. Let me just copy this 3. Just put a comma there and I paste them here. So after address, we have the gender. We have tail. And we have age. We have gender, we have tail, we have what? We have age. It's supposed to be 8. Yeah, that is okay. That is okay. Everything is okay. Then once we register, you're supposed to be redirected back to the what? Registration leg.php. That is okay. Then what you have to do now, you have to have a separate code for the what? For the connection. You have this one. Let me just put it. Let me just put it for the connection. It is here connection. You have it here. Are you able to see this? Are you able to see it? Yeah, can you see we have the separate code here for the connection? Can you see now we have it here? This is here for the connection.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are connecting to what? Which database? Company. Can you see this here? Company is here. Let us get back to our form. We register. Let us get back to our form. Now, initially, this code was not available. So once we refresh the page here, it's available. Now, this is our form. This is our what? This is our form. Let us have the first name. Someone should give me this information. The first name, let us have which one?
Matthew.
Have Matthew. Last name?
John.
Hey, we cannot have the last name to be John.
John.
Matthew. Yeah?
Maura.
Maula. Then you can have the ID number. Someone should give us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We have. Let us have that. Can you see now? And the values are 8. Then let us have the email to be matthew@gmail.com. Let us have age to be 21. You can have the address to be maybe Kiabu.
Mwalimu,
Yes.
now the ID number
Yeah.
you are inputting eight characters,
Yeah, there are 8.
but
Yes. Bernard.
It's okay.
Yeah, there are 8. Just confirm. There are 8. Are there 8?
Yes.
Yeah, there are 8. Then the tail. Let
yes,
us
there are 8.
Yeah. Yes, Bernard.
My concern was,
Yeah.
you remember where we were declaring the characters
Yeah.
for the ID.
Yes, we used.
For the ID it's 122.
Yeah. What happens
I'm
now?
just wondering
Yeah.
if
Or what happens in the database here? Let me just share that information here. Let me just show you. Just show you. It is here. And it is here. It is here.
yes.
What happens? You have to declare a value together. You have to locate what a value together. The limit together. But it has no effect. For the ID, any integral value here, for example, the ID number here, even the tail, even if you leave it without a value here, it will still work. What you have to do, you validate that information in the form. Understood now, Bernard? You have to validate in the form.
Yes.
Yeah. It's in the form, is where it is validated. Yeah. Then you can have the tail. Let us input maybe a value here. Then the gender. Let us see whether we have any error or it will restart. Let us see. Let us click what. But someone should let this ID. And because I want to see whether it is existing, let me just write it. Let us click register. We see. Yeah, I want to just confirm this. There is an error somewhere. Can you see now on line 7 and line 8? Some information has been registered. Can you see that?
Yes.
But now there's an error in line 7 and line 8. So you have to get back to this page here on test, on product test, then page reg.php on line 7. We see why the F name and the last name have not been declared. Let us get back. In case we click OK, we are taken back to the form together. Let us see whether some information has been registered. Let us see. Let me just minimize it. Let me just reload it. Is here client. Are you able to see this? Can you see this information? Can you see now we have registered all the rest, but this have not been registered? Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Let me just show you how you debug. So you have to get back the code. This our code is here. So on line 5 and 7, here we have F name and L name together. The problem is here on the form. Can you see here on the form? Here we use first name. It's supposed to be F name. Can you see we have F name here? And here we have L name. Can you see
Yes.
that? Yeah, that is the error.
Yes.
Then we save it. Let us save it. Yeah. Let us input other information. And for the ID now, let us input the same ID that was present. Right together. We see same ID is here.
You can change the ID.
Now I want to verify something. We cannot register the ID
Okay.
twice, the ID number twice.
Okay.
Can you see the effect now? The ID number already taken. Have you seen? There is no way in
Yes.
our table we can register the ID
Yes.
number twice. That is what happens even with the normal systems. There is no way, for example, in
Even with the age.
yeah, the age we can together, because for example, the age we do not have a specific parameter, because sometimes the ID you can have maybe you can have your birth certificate was registered on this date. Then kwa ID napatiwa ID different than a different date of birth together. But for
Yes,
the ID
yeah,
number
yeah.
is supposed to be unique. Supposed to be what? Unique. There is no way in a system we can have what?
We have 1
ID
minute.
numbers which have been registered. Yeah. We have 1 minute from the Zoom.
Yes.
Let us confirm the
Are we
information.
joining?
Yeah, let me see. But we almost through. Let me just reload. Oh, there's no we could have inserted. Let us use different information together. Let us use different information for now. Let us have that